Hello. Continuing. Shit finally went down. 2 people are dead. Continue, yes. We are investigating the death of Sayaka. In this. Interestingly enough, and I did not know this before I started this playthrough, Game Grumps just started a similar playthrough. Oh, Jesus. Of the same game. And they made a lot of the same jokes I did. Just in case anyone thinks I'm ripping them off. Please don't. Fuck. What's his voice? So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you were the culprit? You got me. No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Yes, she would. Whoever killed her probably were the ones trying to get into her room, and then they saw her switch. I would assume. Good. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I what? Continue the sentence. Hey Leon, you guilty fuck, you did it. Knew I didn't like you. You never trust a high schooler with a beard. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. Just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the What do you mean the nameplate? Did someone... No. What? Is the Makoto nameplate very similar to another one? Chihiro, maybe? Maybe that's it. He was like, oh shit, I can't get into Sayaka's room. Fuck it, I'll take Chihiro. Even, like, I'm assuming the names are maybe not there in real life. Because she's a weak girl. Hey, fatty. What is with your pants? What are you wearing? Very strange. Mr. Naegi. What was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Blah, blah, blah. Sakura. Owie. Let's check the chat. Trash room. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Woo! It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? No, no, no. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? No, no, no. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. What? This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others. Stop saying that. Nice. A photo of the room. Exactly. This is my new room. Wow, this is just like Rising of the Shield Hero, when Naofumi-sama was falsely accused of a crime he did not commit. What a relatable MC. Now where's my raccoon girlfriend? In the end, this is all just an allegory for, like, society. Just like the Joker movie. Let's go confirm that it was a kitchen knife. Kyoko? I like Kyoko. Then programmer girl can be Philo. Hey, Owie. Hina! Oh, Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I was just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep me calm. So no, I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. You did it. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. What? What? When? You were in here at 1:30? That's not allowed. You piece of shit. You goddamn asshole. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's a garden room, kinda, out there. Wish they would just, like, say it. Because it's so weird in the first part of the game. Everybody says there's no windows outside. And then you go in here and there's fucking trees. But that line back there is supposed to be a corner. Could also, like, looking at it like this, could be a fucking light post or something. Could be a street light. Or electricity, whatever you call them. Tall wooden stick with capacitors on it. Could be fucking anything. Yup. Knife is missing. And for some reason I actually had it in my mind that it wouldn't be the largest knife. So that's wasteful. Looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning? No, it wasn't. I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Nice. Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullets. See, what I don't understand about this murder is why the fuck would the murderer had time to lint roll the entire room, make sure there was no leftover hair, but they didn't bring the knife? If it was me, I would have hit the knife, cleaned it up and brought it back. Well, wait. If Hina was in the dining hall at 1:30 when the murder happened, she would have seen who came and took the knife. Or she was the one who did it. Hello. Togo, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty?
Huh?
Cleaning duty?
Nani?
What? I only know about cleaning pee-pee, not duty. Like, I don't know anything about that. Taka's the one who takes care about, who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that. Way to deflect, you guilty fuck. I hate you. Die. I don't actually hate you. She's a misanthrope, just like me. What does this thing say? Why is it still here? This desk I woke up on. A little pamphlet is still laying there. Isn't there anything that might help solve this case? Nothing here. Bloom, 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 bloom. Hey, hey, Kichi, Brenta. Oh wait, fuck! I have to go back to Sayaka's room. I have to go get the DVD. Wait, what? Oh, the nameplates were switched? Wait. Was that always the case? I did think I came out in the wrong spot. Then whose room is this? Could have sworn my room was to the right of Sayaka's this whole time. Nameplates were switched. So someone tricked the murderer to go into the wrong place, I guess. Like someone went and tried Sayaka's room. No, wait. Then they came back and it was switched? This is so dumb. So is this is Sayaka's room. I have to check the DVD. There we go. Why the fuck is it easier to play on controller? I think yes. There's one, like, it does the stupid auto lock thing when I scroll over a door, like this, where it slows way the fuck down. That I don't like, and I cannot turn it off. But other than that, it feels a lot better. It's also better for my wrist. Nice. No more coffee for me today, even though it's only 7:30. I have to get to bed at a good time. I can get up real early because I got an internship at a newspaper place. I'm just like Spider-Man, guys. I'm gonna be an editor at a newspaper. Well, a video editor. Man, I hope. I hope they decide to keep me around. I'm gonna be there for a month. Should be able to see what's on the DVD. It is nice, yeah. I am the Spider-Man. Well, they already have like a guy who does photography. And he's... Oh, hold on. And he's there from Wednesday to Friday. So I'm gonna be meeting in those days too. And then I'm just gonna be helping out with whatever video stuff they want to get into. It's gonna be interesting. I've never worked at a newspaper editorial thing. I'm saying that as if everyone has. I mean, I personally haven't worked at one yet. I know it's weird, but I'm saying it as if it's like a newspaper route. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. How much longer am I gonna be up? Until midnight, I think. I cannot sleep before midnight. It would be impossible. So another 4.5 hours? Gonna play some Destiny after this. Once my voice is all shot. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing in front of the crowd. So full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers. Goo goo goo. Sayaka Mai... wait, what the fuck is his voice? Sayaka Maisono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer of a world-famous all-girl poop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then... Suddenly the screen went dark. No, that's called static. And in the next moment, I saw something I hardly believe. What? What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What could have caused the group to go to pieces? Well, considering that she's a Japanese idol, I figured it was just about time for that group to disband anyway. Like they're too old. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. She's trying to say he was even able to get to them? Yeah, I mean, I guess the thing is, like pop idol stuff is just like, once they're gone, they're gone. Like the fan base just immediately moves on. Has anyone you like died? Yeah, 2 people. Well, I mean, the game kind of forces Sayaka on you. She's like the... Here's a girl we're gonna force you to spend a bunch of time with so you can really bond, and then she dies. The other one was Junko, who I never talked to, like on my own, because we only got a couple days of free time. But I liked her pretty well too. She was fun. If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Can I see other videos? There's nothing inside. Guess not. Thought maybe one of them would have been like, well, I guess I'm done with my video. I'll leave it here. It also makes me wonder if getting presents for people is even worth my fucking time, because it's completely scripted who dies. Hey! Glasses. Shit. A ring. Another Game Boy, hell yeah. A thing. Hearing aid? What the fuck was that? A whip? Achievement for having every present. But it seems to be random. Yeah, this reminds me very much of Smash Brothers Melee. Is anyone in here? Oh, hello. She's my favorite. I'm gonna be very mad if she dies. Imagining platinuming a game where one of the achievements is completely fucking random. Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka. Or it's someone else. Anyone but me, really. Oh, that's wrong. Because, hey, why can't I check this? Hey there, Taka. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really? He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. That's kind of presumptuous of you. I don't like him anymore. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now? Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. Oh, it was the fatty. So he's on cleaning duty then? Indeed. Indeed, Reno. But we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before long. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Okay. Oh, right. That body is still here. Did I talk to all of these already? Wait. What's that? Camera? Yeah. Hey, Shiro. I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the name Leon. Do you have any idea what this name might mean? Like, could it be the name of someone we know? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Yeah. I mean, but then you also get less items the more money you put in. I just want them all. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. You're literally asking her about a random number. 11037 means nothing on its own. Oh, okay. Ugh. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. What about now, though? Hey there, dead body. Still dead? That's good. Check for pulse again. What a dumb fuck. It was stupid the first time. Now it's literally been 100 years. Hey. It's Keon. How you doing, my man? Yeah, see you later, Brenda. Go. Talk to the fatty. Where are you? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to you yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. Yeah. How's that going, by the way? Like, I checked out VR chat. It's a very strange program. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room? And only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, the destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring? Anyway, more important than that. Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? Liar! I know I did it. You want to dig through other girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it. What are you talking? What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Ugh. Oh, and PVC figures. How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What? Yeah, it sounds cool, the VR convention. I'm very excited to see it all. It's in like a month. If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Oh, if... Dangin' grandpa. If you have nothing to hide... That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said that he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside. But he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer's you, isn't it? Want to see if you left anything behind? Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever. Let's just finish up and keep looking. What's this? Oh, a shirt sleeve. With blood on it. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. Anyway, looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape, it's a part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Nice. Burned shirt piece. Well, that's because my channel never makes anything anymore. I stream sometimes though. I'm happy you stopped by. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Huh? Yeah, is that? Do you know what it is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see in a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who's on a quest to find that one guy. Crystal ball. There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth. Truth bullets. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. You see the green and yellow buttons? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll get a cleaning duty, so make sure you're learning this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi! Do you realize what you just said? Eh? Huh? The fairy? No! You said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off! Ah, yes. About that, there could be no mistake. If If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator, without opening the gate. But how's that possible? Nice. Incinerator has been added to the truth bullets. The whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards had burned close to word. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Nice. Money. Should I talk to him? Sure. Hey, Mr. Naegi, you seem all down. Oh, really? You need help lifting your spirits? Call me anytime. I've got all kinds of smut or stuff that might help cheer you up. Nah, I hate him. Mostly because I hate doing his voice. I feel like my nose is getting stuffed when I do it. Oh, whoops. No! Fuck off. Why is this taking so long? Alright. So this last thing is the crystal ball. Whoops. Wrong room. Well, I'm out. I hear people say the anime is no good. But I feel like this is all written to be anime, so I don't see how they could fuck it up. Unless they changed the plot, I guess? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get. I'm in here. Snap out of it. Girl. Huh? Makoto. What are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass, not crystal? Well, crystal is just glass, you fucking idiot. Crystal isn't especially sturdy. Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Because then he wouldn't have sold you it. Let's put that aside for now. So you could say without a doubt that this belongs to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Well, if you take your fucking word for it. Mr. Broccoli Head over here. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. My Hero Academy. Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out like $1 million. Million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. I mean, neither. Especially because that stupid fucking hair. I don't like him at all. Don't really like her either. She's okay. I can just like whatever on her. Let's take a quick look at the cast. I'm starting to not like him. He's whatever. He's obviously an asshole, so he's gonna be a sweetheart later. He's 6'1". Holy shit. 6'2". He's fine. Hate him. Hate him. Hate him. Liked her. Love her. Love her. Like her. Love her. And love her. Loved her. Whatever. And then me. Okay, great. Time to go back and talk to... Wait, why is there... There's a question mark. Why is there that? There's also one here. What does the question mark mean? Not question mark, exclamation point. Does it mean talk? Hey, Chihiro, I'm going to ask you something. What is it? Before she died, blah 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 blah. I would assume that the question, like the exclamation point, means that something important is there, right? What else could it mean? Hey, so, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that? Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning? Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my ass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You could tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Nice. Fuck yeah. Hey, by the way, did you already kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Lena, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Ding dong bing bong. Oh, it's a trial time? Oh no. So I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's say we just get started. That's not his voice. Now I'm all snotty. So I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's say we just get started. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. Poo poo poo, see you soon. The red door on the first floor, that rhymes. That's where I should go. Now, where I have to go. That's not very nice music. Well, done the investigation. Now I just hope some people will say some stupid shit so I can cross-reference and objection. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid to discover the murderer you are. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So everybody just agrees. So they really are convinced I did it. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. Well, she's dead, so it doesn't count. Whatever she knows doesn't fucking matter, you dumb fuck. But then, who is the killer? It's gotta be classmate number 11,037. Boo boo boo. Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where your fates will be decided. Boo boo. I'll meet you all down there. I will be waiting. Can I save? Boo boo boo. Let's get started. Alright, that's not much help. Hey, how about you, Celeste? You got my back, right? Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Hey, Leon. You wanna admit it? Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. Get me off scot-free. Go on, do it. Let's take the fucking elevator. Let us begin. Good idea.
No.
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I'm fucking terrified! Who's my favorite character in the game? Oh, Celeste. Easy. The gambling girl. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Is she like the ultimate blue baller? I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. Wait, I have a thing. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. You finally arrived. Weird. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? It looks like shit. Not even close. It's total shit. Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said. I found our seats. Oh, nice. Jesus, Sakura is tall. Yeah, Hina is also very good. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. We're not sitting. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. This is class warfare. Sure. Court preparation. Set skills? I don't even have skills. What else do I have? Truth bullets. Toolkit. Makoto's room's cleanliness. Sayaka's wrist. Dying message. Door frame. Doorknob. Nameplate switched out. Kitchen knife. Owie. Trash duty. Incinerator. Burnt shirt. Shattered crystal. Alright. It's the first case. How hard can this be? Wait. No! I saw Smurf's message too late. I hope it's not necessary. Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And the only one that receives everyone will graduate. And the real killer is one of us, right? Of course! Okay then. Oh my god, his image. Okay then, everyone close your eyes and whoever did it, raise your hand. Oh, okay, then I'll just let them do it. But it's in Japanese. Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand? Before we move on, and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures? I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates! Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats? Oh, no reason. It's just that our little port room here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, but that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now let the class trial begin. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure. As things progress during class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. These are just cross-examinations. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another, without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found, blah blah blah, use the left stick to aim. No, what? Then fire with the Y button. Are you kidding me? Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail. So please be careful. Press the start button during these arguments. You can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. That's some fucking nonsense. But can you spell knife? How do I...
そのシャワールームだったよね。
前園さんがシャワールームにいるところをいきなり襲われて
Pow!
抵抗する間もなく殺されちゃったんだね。
But a shot. Do I have to load the... Wait.
Huh? 殺人が起きそのシャワーきっと前シャワールームにいるところをいきなり襲われて抵抗する間もなく殺されそれは違うよ。ちょっと待って藤崎さん。
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. It was all fucked up. With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle. Huh? A struggle? Between who and who? Between Sayaka and the killer, of course. So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first, then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job. That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining. Sorry. Okay, so what's next? Next is something. Wow! Why, this is starting to sound like a real trial. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Do I have to load up the bullet? Or will it just automatically shoot? Kitchen knife set. Oh, okay. So that's the bullet.
前園さやかを殺した凶器とは何だったのだ。
前園君の腹部に刺さっていた刃物。間違いない、あれが凶器だ。
犯人がナイフでぶっ刺しやがった。
Pew! Counter! Furu counter! Yo, I don't think it was a knife. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh?
But can you spell knife? Huh? A kitchen knife? After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing. Which means a knife must be murdered. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's sure to see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. If you look real close, you could totally see that being a kitchen knife. Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us? I mean, I'm a killer, right? That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need? Hold on a second. Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial? Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion. I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself. Huh? You really believe that? Ah, fuck watching Noble Ass. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would like to hear it more? Sure. You can concentrate by holding the RB button. While you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But it will cover over time, so everybody take a rest. Let's have fun, yeah! Let's do it. Let's all have fun. That's what this is about. Ow, he's a count.
確かに凶器は包丁みてえだけどさ、それがどうしたっての？
苗木が厨房から持ち出したんでしょ。 食堂に誰もいない時にこっそりと
Pew! Counter! Objection!
待って、厨房から包丁を持ち出した。
Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen. Next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
証人がいると。
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
だって朝比奈さんは
Remember what you were telling me earlier. Ah, see, well, I went to go get the tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. Well, then when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while I was drinking your tea? Yeah.
包丁は
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct? Yeah, that's right.
その間僕は食堂に来た。
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall? No, I don't think so. You don't think so? No, he definitely wasn't there.
包丁は朝比奈さんが
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time.
つまり僕に包
In
丁を
other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
だったらこういう可能
Okay,
性はどう
then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
とか
Lying to protect each other.
水泳バカ
Suyubaka! Idiot swimmer girl! Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
ついでにそこのぬいぐるみに聞いておきたいんだが。
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened? So you ask, and as always you'll answer. Each murderer is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate. Well, whoop-de fucking shit for the guy who's the accomplice then.
つまりいくら殺人を手伝ったところで
But more importantly, where's Sayaka? What did you do to her? So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
じゃあ今
But
日
then what if they kill her at the same time? Like they both stab her in the heart at the exact same moment. Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
でも
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
めんど
Good grief. Enough already. No, okay. There are no accomplices in this case. Oops. Did I say that out loud?
僕は食堂には行ってないし。
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall. I didn't take the knife. So,
僕は犯
I'm not the killer.
だったら
Okay then, so who did take the knife?
食堂にずっといた
Hina
朝比奈
seems
さ
the
んなら
obvious candidate.
I know
After
this
all,
shit
she just
doesn't-
said she was in the dining hall.
私じゃないって
No way! I swear it wasn't me.
それを証明す
Sure,
る
but
人
can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
昨日の夜食堂で
That's
紅
right.
茶を飲んでた
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
念のために聞いて
I do have to ask, just to be sure, Sakura's me,
ですよね。
right?
じゃあ朝
Why
日
did you
奈
have to
とオーガの
ask?
どっちかが
Oh, is there? Can he not read?
したんじゃねえのか
Is this gonna be a thing? Is he fucking illiterate? But then, couldn't either of them have grabbed the knife? Actually, no, because well, just spit it out already. I stayed in Hina's room last night.
変な映像
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
だからそもそも
Which
私
means you have airtight alibis and airtight abs. Check this shit out.
待ったって高速違反じゃない
Stayed over? Isn't that violent from school regulations?
水害で寝ることは
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
だから
So I don't think that's a problem.
問題ならある。
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome. But I'm a girl. What? You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow.
ですが食堂にいたあなた方でも
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibilities is there?
いや
Actually,
まだ可
there
能性は
is
ある
one
は
other
ずだ。
possibility.
そうだ
Right,
ろう。
Hina?
実はね
Oh yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
なぜそ
Why
れを
didn't you
先
say
に
so
言
in
わ
the
ん。
first place?
だっても
Well,
うここに
because they're not here anymore. Someone who's not here. Are you talking
舞
about
園さやかちゃん
Sayaka?
食堂に来た
She's the
の
one who came to the dining hall, and then later she wound up dead. Oh, she took a knife for self-defense. Sayaka? Oh wait, that's his voice. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Sayaka. Then Sayaka is the one who took the knife? That's the only possibility. Thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. Oh, was she going to kill us? Wait. Was she maybe going to kill us? And then someone switched the nameplates? I might be overthinking this. Let's move on. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight for the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself. I'm sure she just took it for self-defense. So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it. In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you could still have killed her. What? See? You did do it after all. No, you're wrong. So that's how you would twist the argument and set us all off in the wrong direction? You possess the most terrifying talent. Damn, if I don't do something, you're gonna blame me for murder. But, more importantly... oh hell yeah, the 4Kids One Piece rap. Aw man, that's gonna get copyrighted so hard. Maybe if we use a little bit. We have Bacon and Becker perform it. If they convict me, everyone's gonna die! Hold on, still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? How many voices can I give this character? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer. Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about? Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. As things advance further, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the left stick to aim, then press the Y button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something should have been at the scene, but wasn't. What? Here? But can you spell the word knife? Oh, it's hair, yes. Wait, how do I... There's no K. I need a K. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor. So the culprit removed some evidence. Yes. If I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene, if the crime scene is my room. The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. No! No, if that was the case, they would not have had to do something about the body itself! Yes! You fucking idiot! Now I hate Celeste. She's stupid. Oh yeah, I clean up Sayaka's hair to make sure no one suspects she's there. Meanwhile, I keep her body in the bathroom covered in blood. Ah, yes, very true, very true. Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground? The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace they had ever been there. Right, then that means... Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
じゃあ
And Makoto isn't the culprit?
そんな大事なこと
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
来木君が犯人じ
There
ゃな
were
い
other reasons that prove
他にもあるわよ
why Makoto couldn't have done it.
聞かせてもらおうか。
Is this my Danishness that makes me say Makoto and not Makoto? I feel like some Americans would say Makoto, like you say Naruto, and not Naruto. Sakura. How do you... I never know where to put the emphasis. I would like to hear these reasons.
現場となったシ
Do
ャ
you
ワールーム
remember
周
anything
辺の
remarkable
状況
about the
を
bathroom
よ
at the
く
scene?
前園さんが最
Saika
初
was
に部屋で
attacked
襲わ
in the
れ
main room first, then fled into the bathroom,
犯
right?
人はその後
Yeah.
シャワールームに入った。
Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
その時犯人はすんなりとシャワールーム
And
に
how
入
did the
る
killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
どういう意味ですか
What do you mean?
犯人はシャワール
It's
ームに
fairly
入る
certain the killer had some
かな
trouble
り
getting
手こ
into
ず
the
きその
bathroom.
証拠だってはっきりと
There
残っ
was
てい
clear
た
evidence left behind. Do you remember Makoto? Hum. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is that my door suck. Take this!
犯人が手こずった証拠ってシャワールームのドア
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the door knob, right?
ドアノブが
Doorknob. What doorknob?
されてたんだよ
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was
シャワールー
completely
ムほ
broken.
ら上の部分のネジが外れて
See how the top part was unscrewed and the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
本当だ
Oh yeah, true. But what does it
犯人
mean?
がシャワールームの鍵を
I'm
壊
trying
そ
to
うとして
try to bypass the lock. They ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob.
これが
This is
内
another
木
most
君が犯
bewildering
人と
act
考
for the
え
room's
られ
owner.
る根拠
It proved Makoto is beyond
自
suspicion.
分の部屋のドアを
So what? You're saying you would break the door in its own
でも
room?
壊すしかねえんだ
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it! There's nothing bewildering about it.
そうまだわから
You
ない
still don't see? Okay then.
もう一度
Let's
事
take
件
another
の
look
流
at
れを
how
振
the
り返って
incident
みましょうか
unfolded. Look at this
そう
smug
すれば
bastard.
きっとわかるはずよ
Hopefully, that will help you understand. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one liar contradiction in that debate. I'm trying to say, it's not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, you will also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradiction. So, in these, I'm assuming this is where the logic part of the difficulty comes in. Would the dialogue be different if I'd said the logic should be harder? Well then, good luck and have fun. So a way this differs, bathroom door frame. A way this differs from.
事件は
Fuck.
内議
Oh, pause. Or just wouldn't have as many? I feel like it would have more, just to make it harder to nail whatever it is. Alright. What was I thinking? Yeah, the way this differs from Phoenix Wright is that you know what the answer is. You just have to find where the weakness is.
前園さんは最初に部屋で襲われその後シャワールームに逃げ込んだのよ
犯人はその後を追ってシャワールームに入ったんだってな。
その時犯人がドアノブを壊したんだろう。シャワールームには鍵がかかってたからな。それは違うよ。
Gotcha, bitch.
僕の部屋のシャワールームが開かなかったのは 鍵
The
のせい
reason
じゃ
my
ないんだよ
bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was
だ
locked.
ってシャワールー
After
ム
all,
に鍵が
after all,
か
the
かるの
girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
そういえばそうだ
Yes, now that you mention it, that is
じ
true.
ゃあ
Then, why didn't your bathroom door
ド
open?
アの立て付けの
Because
せい
it
なん
was
だ
stuck! Huh? What are you talking about?
僕の部屋のシャワールーム
The
は
bathroom
ド
door
アの
doesn't
立て
fit
付け
the
が
frame
悪かった
quite
それは
right. Monokuma over there could testify to that. Yep, it's as true as can be.
超高校級の幸運
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But you have such a cruddy door. Poo poo poo. That's not lucky at all.
シャワールームのドアが開かなかったのは
So
立
the
て付け
reason
の
the
せい
door
だっ
didn't
た
open was just because it was stuck.
でも犯
The
人
killer
は
didn't
そ
know
れを
that
鍵
and
のせい
assumed
だ
it
と
was
勘
locked, so
違
they
いした
tore apart the doorknob to
だ
get
で
in.
すが犯人はどう
Anyway,
して
when you,
鍵がかかっているなんて
then
勘
why
違
would the
い
killer
を
even
したの
think
で
the
しょ
door
う
was locked in the first
男
place?
子の部屋のシャワールーム
Nameplates.
に鍵がかからないこと
Everyone
は
should have known you can't lock
私
any
た
of
ち
the
の全員
boys'
が犯人
bathrooms.
がそう
Killer
勘
could
違い
easily
し
make
た
the
の
mistake
は
thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime. The important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was they didn't know it was my room.
これだ犯人は
The killer must not have realized that it was
僕
my
の
room.
部屋だ
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
当たってるわ
And yet, he's absolutely right.
だけどもう少し正確
Well,
に
to be more specific,
犯人が知らなか
what
っ
the
た
killer didn't know
大
was
義
that
君
Makoto
と
and
前園
Sayaka
さ
had
んが
switched
その
rooms,
せいで
which is
犯
what
人
led to
を
the
勘違いして
misunderstanding
しま
about
っ
the
たのよ
bathroom. If Sayaka had been
前
in her
園
own
さんが
room,
いた
then,
シャワールームには鍵
then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
それが無意味な行動とも知ら
They
ず
had no idea. So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
最終的には力ず
Ultimately,
く
we
で開けた
can't
の
know
か
if it
ひょんなことから開いたのかはわからないけど
But
犯人は相当
the
混
killer
乱
must
した
have
は
been
ずよ
considerably confused.
結
No
局
idea how they
ドア
actually
が
got
開
the
いた
door
理由
open.
何にせよ実に
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked
ドア
is
が開かない理由を知って
definitely
いた
something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
確かにそうかもし
That
れんな
is a definite possibility.
犯人って
So the killer would
知
have
らなかった人なの
to be someone who didn't know they switched rooms. Then Makoto couldn't have done it. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
犯人は誰だ
Okay, then who did do it?
すまんが拙者
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
このまま犯人が決まらなかったら
But what happens if we can't decide who think it did it? Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
とりあえずで
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
つうかこの状況
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious. Red sauce.
どんな些細なことでも構いませんわ
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
疑問ならある
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one
あ
question.
なたですか
Oh, you.
なんで残念そうなの
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
朝日奈君
It's fine. It's fine. Just ask your question.
あそうそう
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
なるほど
Yes, how did the
犯
killer
人が
get
現場に
inside?
前園が部屋の鍵を
Maybe,
落として
maybe Saiga just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
都合よく落とすとは
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
じゃあ
Then, maybe someone picked the lock? Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
お答えしましょう。
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
つまり
They could have knocked, said they wanted to talk or something. And Miss Maizuno just let them in.
それはないよ
That can't be it either. Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone who doesn't know his place.
もしもーし
Hello?
できてないって言い切れるん
Why
ですか
exactly? Can't that be it? Because she asked me to do something in particular. Because of how frightened she was. That's the that's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka would let someone in because... the keys?
これだだって前園さんは怯えていたんだ
Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of you switching?
そ そう言っていた彼女が
Knowing what she'd been through,
自分から
just
鍵を開
can't
けたとは
believe she
考え
would
られな
open
い
the
よ。
door for anyone.
彼女が怯えていた
What if her
こと
being
自体
scared was a lie? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
にとっては考えた
I
くな
know
い
you
可
don't
能
want
性
to
でしょう。
consider it, but look at this and tell me, you still deny the possibility? There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two, in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Sayaka. Check the nameplate to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
ある場所に置いてあ
Uh-oh,
った
she was
メモ
planning
帳
to
の
kill someone else.
一番上のページを鉛
I
筆
found a
で
notepad. I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with the
こんな字
pencil.
が浮かび上がったわ。
These are the words that appear.
ドラマで
Oh man, I've totally seen people do that at detective
メ
shows.
モ帳の下のペー
You're
ジに
right.
残
You
され
can
て
leave
い
an
る雑
imprint, sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
それを見た時
And I
に思
saw
った
that.
もん
I was like, holy crap, I better make sure I rip the paper up before I use it from now on.
古い手法だけど
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
ちなみにこのメモ帳が置い
Oh,
てあったの
I
は
should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
つまり
Huh?
このメモを
Which
事
means
件前に
only
残せた
someone who had been in Makoto's room before
大
the
義君の部
incident
屋に
could
入っ
have
た
been
こと
knowing.
部屋の持ち主である苗
And
木
either it
か
was Makoto who
Sakura
lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a simple night.
大義君
So
これはあ
Makoto,
なた
did you
が
write
書い
this? No, I didn't,
そ
but
うでしょうね
of course you did.
この
Plus,
メモには
the note
前
also
園
bears
と
a
読める
perfectly
サインが
legible
入ってい
signature.
たみたいです
Sayaka's signature. Then, that note, Sayaka wrote it?
どうして彼女がそんな
Why
メ
would she
モ
write
彼
that?
女はある人物を呼び出そうと
The
してい
note
た
was likely her way of getting in
そこで
touch with a
こ
certain
のメモ
someone.
を部屋のドア
She
の
must have
隙間
slid
か
it
ら
onto
入れ
the
るこ
door
と
to
で
let them know she
その
had
人物を
committed
こっそり
a secret.
超高校級のアイドルにそんな風に誘われた日には
If they get an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist? Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
ですがそのメモ
But
で
can
呼
we
び
be
出された
sure
人
anyone
物なん
even
て
got this note?
存在すると
And
しても
honestly,
その
even
人
if it
物
did,
が事件
I
に
do
関
not
係し
think
てい
they
ると
are
は思い
all,
ませんわ
all involved in what happened. What makes you say that?
聞いていただ
Would
け
you
ま
like
す
to hear what I have to
で
say?
はお話しして差し上げ
Well,
ましょ
very
う
well then, pay attention. That's the bullet. Dorm nameplates.
前園さんと苗木君は部屋を交換していたのですがそのメモの呼び出し先には私の部屋とありますわよそっかそのメモで呼び出されたらその人は前園さんの部屋に行っちゃうんだ苗木君がいた前園さんの部屋にですつまり呼び出された人物がいたとしても事件とは関係ないはずですわ
なるほど、確かにそうかもしれんな。
Belong to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is it has to be because of got switched between mine and Sayaka's rooms.
前園さんと苗木君は部屋を交換していたのですがそのメモの呼び出し先には私の部屋とありますわよ
What?
前園さんと苗木君は部屋を交換していたのですがそのメモの呼び出し先には私の部屋とありますわよそっかそのメモで呼び出されたらその人は前園さんの部屋に行っちゃうんだ苗木君がいた前園さんの部屋にです
それは違うよ
I think that's the same. Break.
僕の部屋と前園さんの
The
部屋は
nameplates on my and Sayaka's room got switched. They got switched?
そう
That's right.
部
The
屋の
nameplates
交
got
換と
switched.
同じように
Just like the rooms themselves.
そのせいで
As a
苗木
result,
君
the
がいた
nameplate
前
on
園さんの
Sayaka's
部屋
room
は
actually had
苗木
Makoto's
誠
name.
の前園さんがいた
The name
苗
had
木
Makoto's
君
room
の
had
部屋
Sayaka's.
つまり前園
What
さ
you're
やかの
saying
ネー
is,
ム
so
プレ
what
ー
you're
ト
saying
の部屋
is, the room
本当に
Sayaka was
前園
staying
がいたという
was
こと
actually
か
Makoto's room.
じゃあ
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room, where Sayaka was.
しかも
Plus, the rooms are right next to each other, so switching the
ネ
nameplates
ーム
would
プ
be
レ
no
ートじ
problem.
ゃあそれをやったのは
The
誰
one
な
who
のか
switched
し
the
ら
name was... Well, of course it wasn't you,
Sure.
right, Makoto? Right.
そんじゃ
Okay, who did it? There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. What? The only other person who knew we had switched rooms. Sayaka?
そもそも
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
そのことは彼女が残し
You
たメ
can
モの
also
文面
infer as much from her note. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong
彼
room.
女は呼び出した人物に対して
She
部
specifically
屋のネ
tells
ー
the
ムプレー
reader
トを確認しろと言
check
ってい
the
る
nameplate.
ネームプレートの入れ替えをしていなけれ
She
ば
would only have written that if she knew the
書けない
nameplates had been switched.
でも
But
どうして
why
前
would she
園
switch
さん
them
は
in the first place?
大義君との部屋の交換を隠した上で
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in and also hide the
人を呼びたかったから。
fact that it was Makoto's room. What? Inviting someone to your room but not telling them you switched rooms? Why would anyone
そ
do
れに
that?
ついて知る
To
と
understand
彼女
that,
は
we
その
first
人
need to
物
understand
を
what
部屋
happened
に
after
招
she
き入
invited
れ
the
た
person into the
答え
room.
は
That's where the answer
そ
lies.
の後に起きたことか
What happened then was
前
probably
園君に呼び出
whoever
された
invited
人
her,
物
she
が
invited over, came in
そこで
and attacked her.
なんと犯
We
人が
figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
そいつが誰かが問題なんだろうが
But we still don't know who it is. You goddamn idiot.
あの部屋では
Sayaka
最初に
thought
前
with a
園さんと
killer there
犯
in the
人が
room,
も
yes?
しや
Perhaps the
そこでの
answer to her
争いの
previous
中に
question lies in that
先ほど
initial
って
struggle.
その
Yes,
通り
I
よ
think you're right.
じゃあそこで
That
どんな
we just have
争
to
い
figure
が
out what happened during the fight, right?
そういえば
That reminds
あの
me.
現場には
There
モニ
was
ト
a
が
broken
落ちてい
sword
た
in the murder scene.
あれは
Was that perhaps
そ
used
こで
during
の
the
争い
fight?
そういや
Oh yeah. What was the deal with that sword?
前園さんに勧められ
Sayaka
て
suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
きっと
It's pretty likely the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
前園の骨折が
How could you possibly know that's what broke his wrist? The reason I know Sayaka's wrist broken with the fake sword is because when you look at the wrist, there's no doubt there's some golden juice on it.
これだそれは骨折した前園さんの右
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there, on the wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
として
Is that gold? It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
あの金箔って
Bill had to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
それが前園さんの手首に
There's some on her wrist because I got it because she got hit with the sword right there on her wrist.
なるほどなるほど
I see, and so the truth draws ever closer. All right, it's about time to solve this mystery. What happened in my room? What led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would like to hear more? Yeah, sure. We use these non-stop debates. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots. If you come up with the wrong combination, it'll take damage to influence gauge. Press the LB button to rotate the cylinder and shoot the bullets of fire. Press and release the LB button to cycle through each bullet. Or you can hold down the LB button, then use the left and stick to select a specific bullet. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. What? Well then, good luck and have fun. Fuck you! Oh my god. Sheath, knife, and sword.
あの部屋で争いが始まった際に犯人は模擬刀を手にしたんだ。そこで最初の一撃が繰り出されたんだ。模擬刀の先制攻撃だべ。
そこで前園さやか殿は骨折してしまったの
慌てて応戦をしようとしたあいつは隠し持ってた包丁を取り出したもののそれすらも犯人に奪われちゃって
そして犯人に殺されてしまう。
これがあの部屋で起きた一部始終だべ。
What the fuck?
あの部屋で争いが始まった際に犯人は模擬刀を手にしたんだ。そこで最初の一撃が繰り出されたんだ。模擬刀の先制攻撃だね。
What?
しまった。
あの部屋で争いが始まった際に犯人は模擬
This is fucking confusing.
そこで最初の一撃が繰り出されたんだ。模擬刀の先制攻撃だぜ。
Got it. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword. Huh? Why not?
模擬刀の鞘にある
The
傷だ。
sword sheath had been scratched.
ほら、刃物で切りつ
See,
けられた
there's
み
a
たいな。
gash in it, like someone cut into it with something sharp. Something sharp, right like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing at the scene. Stop jumping ahead.
わかりやすく説明しろや。
Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
最初に模擬刀の攻撃
If the
があったと
sword
す
was
ると
used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch in the sheath.
だって模擬刀で襲
If
い
you
か
were
かるの
going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
鞘をつけたまま
That's
だと
true.
重くて邪魔なだけ
With
だ
the
し。
sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
いやどうして鞘に傷が
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
例えば
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a
模擬刀で
defensive
受けた
impulse.
刀を鞘から
In
抜
that
く暇なんて
situation,
ない
there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
つまり最初に模擬刀が使われたのは
Initially used to defend against an attack.
包丁の
ということは
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the
のは
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. Culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere,
包丁でいきなり
and they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was
こ
happening.
こで彼女はと
So
っさ
she
に
grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too.
模擬刀の一撃で骨折させられ
And
た。
after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
模擬刀で応戦したのは
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
考えられねえんだよ。
How can you not think that?
野さんは
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear. Her tits. Part of her body that shows she never used the sword. Once you use the sword, which part of your body would have to touch it?
これだ。それって
Talking about her plums, right?
彼女の手のひらって綺麗
The
なもの。
plants of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
どうして手のひらを見ただけ
How
で
could you know that? Just looking at her palms.
さっきも言ったけど。
Like I said before, the gold coating in that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. Touch it.
模擬刀の柄の部分は塗装がか
In
なり
fact,
剥がれ
if
てい
you
た
look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. Safe to assume that's because whoever used the
傷
sword
がついちゃったせい
got some of it on their hands.
だからもし前園さんが
There's
模擬
really
刀
no
を
way
使
she
って
could
た
have
なら
picked it up and come away completely clean.
シャワールームに逃げ込んだ時に
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
それはな
Sorry,
いよ
I don't think so.
どうして
Why do you say that?
私
Is it because you think I'm ugly?
そうじゃなくて
No, that's not it at all. I mean, you are, but no, that's not it. No, I love you. Sorry, I didn't mean that. There's no way Saya could wash the gold coating off her hands because she's dead.
これだ。モノクマファイルに
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
知らなかったわ
Oh, I didn't know that.
シャワーなんて一度も浴
Actually,
び
I
た
haven't
ことない
taken a
し
shower here yet. Ugh. Oh my. You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
褒められてるの
I'm not sure how to take an insult or a compliment. An insult, obviously. So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means Kilo was the one who used the sword. But hold on, if that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath of the kitchen knife was... Sayaka.
これだ。前園さん。
She had the kitchen knife?
だけど
But
さ
we already said that attack started, right?
初めに包
The
丁を
person
持
with
った
the knife
人
attacked
物が
first,
襲いか
and
か
the
り
sword was used
そ
in
の
an
とっさの
impromptu
防御と
defense.
じゃあ最初に襲
And
い
the one who attacked first was... So Sayaka?
これで分かったでしょ
Now do you understand? She wasn't that blameless victim in this.
被害者どこ
No,
ろか
far from it. It's almost as if she had been
自ら
planning to
殺
commit a
人を
murder
行
of
う
her own. What?
あいつは厨房から
She
包
took
丁
the
を
knife from the
持ち
kitchen,
出し
then invited the culprit
そして
to the
自分
room
が
she
泊
was
まる部屋
staying
に
in.
さらに
And
先
if
に
it's
包丁で
true
攻
that she
撃を
had
仕
the
掛けたの
kitchen
もあい
knife
つ
and
なのだ
attacked
と
without
すると
provocation,
確かに
Indeed. You saw all the actions of an assailant.
そういえば苗木君に部屋の
This
交
brings
換
up
を
another
申し出
point.
たのは
Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you to switch rooms, correct?
もしかすると
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was that so she could pin the crime on you. That's a possibility, is it not?
前園さんが
Sayaka wanted to... on me? Pee on me?
ですがそう考えれば
That would also
ネー
explain
ム
why
プ
she
レー
would
トの
switch the
件も知っ
nameplates.
た女は
She wanted to
標
get
的に
wherever
した
she had
人物を
targeted onto
自分が
Makoto's
泊まる
room,
苗
where
木
she
君の
was
部屋に呼
staying.
び寄せたかった
What? Huh? No, she wanted to come to her room where Makoto was staying.
その部屋で殺人を犯すことによって疑惑を苗木君に向け
She
ようと
invited someone over to her room. Oh, I see. It's because I keep thinking someone else switched the nameplates.
ですがそのために
But for
は
that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
標的に部屋の
If the
交換
target
がバ
knew
レ
she
て
would
しまえ
switch
ば
rooms,
間違いなく
become
怪しまれて
suspicious
しまい
right
ます
away.
そのために
That's why she switched the names?
ですがその計画だって変すぎやしません。たとえ標的を
One thing,
殺すことに
even
成
if
功
I
して
planned
も
white,
その後
Mr. Naegi would still tell everyone they switched rooms.
それはどうかな。
I don't know. I'm not sure soft-hearted Makoto was capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
前園もそう思っていたからこそ
Sure, Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why, out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
それに彼女は
Plus,
超高校
she
級のアイドル
was the ultimate pop sensation.
冴えない苗木と国民的アイドル
Totally
の前園
forgettable
の主
kid,
張
a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe? Yeah, see you later, Kion. Thanks for stopping by.
では彼女はそのことも計算に入れて
Wait, that you're saying she had all this planned out? Holy shit!
ですが
But in the end, her plan
包
backfired.
丁で襲
She
いかか
launched her
った
attack
際
with the knife, then found
彼女
herself
は
under
もぎ
attack
取
in
そこで
turn.
右手首を骨折し
That must be when her
包
wrist
丁を
got
落として
broken,
しまったの
and
で
she
しょう
was forced to drop the knife.
そして
The
標
tables
的
were
だった
suddenly
はず
turned
の
on
人
her.
物によ
She
って
died at the hands of the one she
役に
called to murder.
殺された。
ちょっと待ってよそんな
Just hold on. That can't be true. Because. Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
時間切れで全員お仕置きなんてことない
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time? Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
苗木今
Makoto,
謎の
right
解明
now,
に
you
集中
just
して
need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
前園さんを殺した犯
We
人
can't
を突き止
uncover
め
who
な
made
けれ
that
ば
saga. It's
全て
over
が
for
終
all
わ
of us. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her. But what can I do? I mean, as far as clues goes, there's nothing left. That's not true. There's a burned sleeve and a crystal ball.
犯人を決めろ
It's easy just to say, decide who did it.
もう新しい手がかりがないんだぜ
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
ならば今までの手がかりをもう一度見直そう。
そんな時間があるのですか
破滅破滅よこのままみんな破滅するのよ
犯人を決めろっつってもよもう新しい手がかりがないんだぜ
Yo! Reiku!
手がかりならまだ残ってるかもしれない。
There might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
なんつった
Dining? Wait, what did you just say?
ダイイングメッセージ
Dying message.
前園さんの背中の壁
She
にあっ
wrote
た
something on the wall behind her, remember?
1103
Noel. 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there. Oh my god. Like, I literally can't even read that as numbers. It's just Leon.
聞いておきたいのですが
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask.
そもそ
Can we
も
really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
これだ。前園さんの左手の人差し
Her left index finger had blood on it.
その指で血文字を
It
書い
had
た。
pink jam on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
彼女はその
Or
前の
someone
争
else
いで右手を骨折していたはずだ。
See, she broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
前園ちゃんが書い
Sure, but I think we can all agree Stack wrote it, but still. What the heck does these numbers mean?
数字の
Hey, Chihiro. Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
それが
That's not...
なんだよね。
I'm a programmer, but I don't know a lot about shit.
どうやっても
I don't see any meaning in these numbers.
当たり前よ。
Of course, it's because they're not numbers. Oh yeah, it looks like... Huh? What? What? No, it's just...
じゃないと思って見てみます。
Oh yeah, someone should look that up. If it's not a Danganronpa Dojin. No, it's just look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
最初の文字って。
Down those first to 11. Look, well, that's like two numbers and more like one letter. You're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 11. But look at it now. It could also be an N. It's the N word. Holy shit. Whoa, you might have finally said something worth a shit. Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
だが
But even if
最初の
it
文字
isn't
が
N,
N だとしても
N037 doesn't make any more sense than before. Jesus Christ! It's no. Is this game made for little children, little babies? What the fuck is this?
時計回りに
Rotate the image. Huh? Rotate? Oh, I see. Rotating. Turning something upon an axis. Or, in other words, looking at it from upside down.
そうだ。ここに書いてある
The
の。
dialogue in this game is like 3 times as long as it has to be. Everything is repeated so much. Oh my god, now I see. She wrote down the killer's name. Huh? Just got past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write? Psych's dying message reveals the real killer's name. Come the fuck on. Huh? Oh Mao, what was it?
鍵は時計回りの回転にあったんだ。
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
このダイイングメッセージを
If you turn the message around.
アルファベットの LEON って文字
L-E-O-N. It becomes the letters Leon. Leon. Or more accurately, Leon. God. What the hell are you talking about? Is this a coincidence?
たまたまそう見えた
Large intestine. Isn't that just like your asshole? Is this the bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name? Ah. No, it's not random at all. Dumb fuck. It was all at an angle.
彼女は壁にもた
She
れ
was
か
the
かった
message. She was the message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move her to write normally, and I had to write upside down, as it were.
そんな体勢で
As a result, when you look at her standing in front of
80
her,
度ひっくり返
it ends up getting flipped.
自分で
Try for yourself if you want. Write something sitting on her, and the letters will be inverted.
なもんただの
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
俺が犯人だ
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like
あなた
that.
が犯人じゃないなら
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence? Huh?
あなた
You know
だ
what
って
I'm
知ってい
talking
るは
about,
ず
right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of? Must be the shirt piece, right?
それって
You mean
焼却炉
the
の
burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
おそらく
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
その返り血を浴びたワイシャツを処分す
And
る
to dispose of this shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it in the to the
そ
incinerator.
の際に燃えかすを
But one
残して
piece
しま
burned
った
off
の
that
で
got
すね
left behind.
きっと犯人も気づいていなかったはず
The
よ
killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon? But it's one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is
袖
guilty.
口が白い
Yeah, I mean, he's not the only one wearing a bright button-up.
そうだ
That's right.
ワイ
There
シャ
are
ツを着
plenty
て
of other people here with shirts
俺
like
以外
mine.
そんな燃えかすだけじゃ誰の
With
も
just that one little chart piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to. Alright,
証拠品自体から
honestly
割り出せなくて
there
も
are some other points
他の
to
点から
reveal
ど
the
うや
truth.
ら見えてきたみたいで
I've finally started to understand.
全ての
The
謎の
answers
答
are
え
to all the riddles are right there.
なんとなく
Yeah, I think so. The burned remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it. The time the shirt was destroyed, if we focus on that, the killer will become clear. What do you mean?
しまった
What? Well, we know where and how. In the incinerator. Must be weird.
しまった
Come on! This is fucking nonsense. All three of these are pointless, and we know them.
これだ
Got it!
ワイシャツを処分した方法
If we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of,
犯
we
人
should be able to figure out who the killer is.
そう
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna
トラッ
say.
シュルームの
You
鉄
can't
格
reach
子
the
を開けなき
incinerator
ゃ
without
焼
opening the
却
gate
炉に
in
は
front of
近
the
づ
trash
か
room,
の
right?
焼却炉の
And
スイッ
obviously,
チを
we'll
押
be able
せ
to
る
hit
は
the
ずだよ
switch to
な
turn it on either.
そんで
We need a key to get in,
そのトラッシュルーム
and
の
the only
鍵
one
は
with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right? Ha 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 ha, interesting. What? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being one of cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. What? Huh?
トラッシュルームの鍵は掃除当番が持ってんだってよな
つまり焼却炉に近づけたのは掃除当番だけ
焼却炉に近づかなきゃ証拠隠滅なんてできない
Thinking this is it. Well, let's keep
つ
moving.
うことは犯人は掃除当番だ
確か掃除
Oh yeah, he's a baseball player. Of course, he's apparently super accurate.
僕
トラッシュルームの鍵は掃除当番が持ってんだってよな
つまり焼却炉に近づけたのは掃除当番だけ
焼却炉に近づかなきゃ証拠隠滅で
Pew! Bam! Time for some dingers.
ちょっと待って
Hold on.
掃除当
I
番
think I know someone who could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key. But
鉄
if you
格子を
can't
開
get
けなけれ
past the
ば
gate,
焼
you
却炉の
couldn't
火をつけ
possibly
ること
turn
は
on
で
the
きない
incinerator, could you?
それが
Yes,
可
you
能だ
would
ったん
if
だ
you used this.
What
is it? Some kind of glass ball. It's busted to hell.
いや
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
これを使うって
but how could you use it? Killer had to use the glass ball in the circuit lane, which was
これだ犯人は
the killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through the gap in the
そうやって
gate.
焼却炉のスイッチを
All
押
they
す
had
こ
to
とで
do was hit the switch, and the incinerator would come to life. I was thinking that the buttons were big and that, like, hitting it from a distance was the answer, so I was trying to think, is there anyone here who's like a target practice person? But I feel like I remember the Leon introduction saying that he was good at hitting baseballs. Like he's a baseball prodigy. Was he a good pitcher? Someone threw that. Threw a gap in the gate. Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Someone turned the incinerator on. We're strange, I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a theory.
鍵を持っていた山田君の知らないうちに
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge
犯人が
was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in. Hey, come on, what the hell is this?
犯人が鉄格子の中に
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
割れたガラスだ
The shots of broken glass, the incinerator left running. The piece of shit that escaped the fire.
掃除当番が犯人なら
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly. Wait, no, just hold on. But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
そんな距離か
The
ら
pinpoint accuracy you need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that? That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible. Difficult. Absolutely. Impossible?
不可能じゃないはずだよ
Because the killer is. Ultimate baseball stir!
犯人は超
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
確かに
At 30 feet. You're talking 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star. You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shit for brains got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
まだ認めない
You still won't admit it. Okay then.
苗木君
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make sure it's perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this. Listen to me! What the hell do you mean at this?
君が
Say
何
what
て
you
言おう
want,
と
Leo.
全ての謎はもう解けてんだ
Questions have been answered. The truth has been revealed.
今回の事件の答えは
Now here's what happened. The closing argument is about to begin. Would like to hear more? Yes. Every case has one last element that brings the class trial to an end. The closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. But can you spell the word knife? However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the A button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Well, a good thing these people, they're really taking this murder quite lightly. So wait. Oh wait, it's manga direction, of course. Huh? Wait. The room was the scene of crime. This that began with the killer entered. Oh, I can scroll down here. Stab. Would have to be this, right? Smack wrist. And then she runs to bathroom. Oh, so she drops the knife, I guess? Runs to bathroom, door's locked. She's hiding in there. Wait, where's this? So she gets stabbed. She rides Leon. He leaves. Takes this. Cleans my room. Nice of him. Goes here. What is this? Oh, that's shirt sleeve. All of this looks correct, alright? Take the door open. Yes.
君なんだ。じゃあ最初から事件を振り返って。
Hey, theme song. I think I better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we could tell, Sayaka invited the person there intending to kill them. Sha. She attacked him with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. Cha-cha, bang, ah, basha. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. Wah! Snap! During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. Done. That's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. Chick chick. Bam bam bam. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. But what they didn't know is that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to open it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But of course the killer had no. Chick chick. Dun dun. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. Ha! Dun dun. And with that, all its strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. Phew! First, they took off the shirt, which was covered in the victim's blood. Roll, rollin'. Then they took the lint roller in the room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace that had ever been there. Check. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy the bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. That's because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The crystal ball thrown in the absolute position hit the switch in the incinerator, which then quickly warped your life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. For sure. Part of the shirt they threw into the fire burned away and fell into the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of undisputable evidence. Well, except the sleeve itself wasn't exactly evidence. Got him! Isn't that right, Leon? Complete.
あのガラス玉は
It would appear that Hero somehow forgot his crystal ball in the laundry
桑
room.
田君は
We went there,
シャツの血を
trying
洗
to
い
wash
流
the
そう
blood
と
out
向
of
か
his
った
shirt.
ランドリーで
So we
人を
saw
見
it,
つけ
right?
そしてその時
Seeing the ball, we thought it.
方法を
We
思いついた
care everything.
どうなの桑田君
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
反論が
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
今のって
I
全
mean,
部推論
oh, this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
苗木君
Well then,
だったら
I guess
教え
this
てあげ
is
ると
as
い
good
い
a time as any to
彼が
present
犯
the
人
evidence
だ
that
と
proves she
あな
did
た
it.
は
Makoto,
その証
I
拠を
believe
持っ
you're
てい
in
る
possession of that evidence. Oh my god, can you hear my voice? It's dying. Ah, delicious water. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Sure. What is this bullshit? The AKA the BTB BT dubs. What? Are you serious? This is so stupid. We've convinced everybody. Do this consecutively on your starter combo. Keep this going, you'll initiate tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down. The tempo changes, so does the timing for each button. So watch out for that. This is so dumb and stupid. Deal enough damage to your opponent and there are weak spot statements all up here. At that point, you press the white button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement.
He シャワールームのドアノブからネジを外す際、その代わりに彼が使ったのは
に認めねえぞアホアホアホアホアホアホアホアホア
10 out of 10 voice acting right there.
証拠あんのかふざけんな認めね
Do I have to do something here?
えアホ嘘だ黙ってろうぜ証拠あんのかふざけんな認めねえ嘘だうぜ証拠あんのかふざけんな認めねえ俺じゃねえアホ
What? I did it in rhythm. I hit the A. Oh. What? Just instant fail the entire fucking thing? What, did I have to give it another shot? Yeah, yes, please. What the fuck happened? So I push A when the thing is there. Use A to mark the words, then Y to shoot them all. Huh? That's just complete fucking nonsense. Wait, why do I shoot?
証拠あんのか。ふざけんな。認めねえ。嘘だ。撃て。証拠あんのか。ふざけんな。認めねえ。俺じゃねえ。アホ。嘘だ。黙ってろ。撃て。証拠あんのか。ふざけんな。認めねえ。嘘だ。撃て。撃て。アホ。証拠あんのか。これで証明するよ。
Die!
現場のシャワールームのドアノブはネジが外されてたけどさ。
That was probably the worst explained minigame I've ever seen, and nothing made sense.
犯人はそのネジを外す際
ネジを外すって言ったら
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
だったら
Oh yeah, pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
これを使ったんでしょう
Then
ね
that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
僕の
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used. That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's
道
room.
具セットは出
Only
し
the
たけど
boys got the toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in
だ
there.
ったら犯人が使ったのって
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use? His own.
きっと犯人は
It had to be the very own toolkit.
桑田君
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show us some evidence of being used. Stupid, stupid, stupid!
別の用途で使ったと
And
いう
if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
先に言っておくけど
Let me say this right now.
なくしたの
I lost it isn't an excuse at this point. Stupid. That's haunting. Pid.
どうやら
So, you have no
これで
rebuttal.
終わり
Then it would seem we have finished here. Ah. That's fine. Overall, I got an A.
ぷぷぷぷぷ理論の結論が出たみたいで
Looks like you have reached your verdict.
そろ
Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you.
で投
Use
票
it
し
to
て
make
く
your
だ念
selection.
のためにと
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
はいでは
Okay, then let's get excited.
投の結
Who will be chosen as the
果
blackened?
は
Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one?
誰どう
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's like voting for president. Hey, he's gonna die. Wasn't even his fucking fault. Boo boo boo. Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Hi?
Hi? Huh? Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? Well, clearly she was the one. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Clearly Sayaka wanted to kill him. Well, he still did go after her. Like, he broke the wrist. He could have left it at that, I guess. At some point, it stopped being self-defense. I don't believe it! Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you? I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed. So that's why I killed her first. None of you are any different. Run, run, step, and you'll be the one standing here. There's a complete chance that I wind up like this. Oh man. I was just unlucky, that's all. Grr. Hey, come on. You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision made. was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here. With no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took. To reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. Her best friend. That she had known me for almost days. So when she said, no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. That fucking bitch. I'm glad she's dead. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? This is the shield hero. What the fuck? From now on, call me Naofumi-sama. I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. And they went to middle school together, but they didn't talk. And I'm sure she just said she wanted to have talked to him back then because, like, to butter him up. Once you're dead, that's that. People who die are killed. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, I really do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but that's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Glump. Her grip was like iron, strong enough. I was sure it would leave a breeze. That's French for bruise. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it! Oh, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. You just barely avoided punishment, you did. Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawata will receive his punishment. Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second! I didn't have a choice! I had to kill her! Yeah, that's it! I was just protecting myself at the heat of the moment. It was self-defense! How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room, then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong? You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Was it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder? No, that's not. Stop it! Oh, stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? Oh my god, she's wonderful. I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because I loved her. Because the blame is him! Huh? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in the situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people who, with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up! Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment. I'm begging you, please don't do this. No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it. Stop it, please! Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star. No. Let's give it every time we got for the punishment time. No! Leon was the imposter. This is something else. This guy gets shot out of a ball launcher. Or get pitched to death. That's fucked up. They're all gonna watch it? That's fucked. That's all kind of sick. That's like a fucking stoning. Why did Monokuma look so shocked? There it is, the shot from the intro. Well, anyway. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it? Wee! Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. It doesn't sound like such a bad deal, honestly. That's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Pooh. Wahaha, bwahaha. Bing bong ding dong. Man, fuck you. When the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some kind of dark, awful, secret society type of guy. Well, you are. Or in this case, a dark, awful, secret society type of bear. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? When it seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think you're trying to. You're saying what I'm. I don't think what you're saying, what I'm saying, quite fit together. You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry. Just get me to a fucking safe point. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever? What are you trying to say?
ね
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in here. Just like before. Anyone, blah blah. That's what everyone is waiting for after all. Oh, is it like a fucking TV show? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some for fun later. Wahaha! Woo! Just like that, he was gone. Left us there, overwhelmed. Blah blah blah. Chapter 2. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Scared of bears. Scared of boys crying. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. It was in that moment.
ちょっ
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
と苗木くん
Do you like anal? Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? How did you guess? I'm surprised you figured it out. Why? I told you before the class trial started. I had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool. Becoming such an easy target like that.
そうね
I'm a fucking simp. That's what I am. Serves me right. Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her indecision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. Well, you can't ask her now.
だけど
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
それは
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
確かに
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
とにかく
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
そう
It's almost ironic when you think about it. It's quite hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
そう
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No, I'm gonna carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? The love of my life and Sayaka, both dead. Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. Fuck Junko. No one cares about Junko. I'll carry the memories with me forever wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. Who the fuck are you?
ね
By the way, I have to admit I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk about Sayaka? Oh well, it was her murder case. I'm psychic.
Eh?
Fucking got him. Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Hell yeah. Dab, dab, dab. To survive. The end. 12 left. To be continued. Beep. You received a despair bat. Yes, I would like to save it and I'd like to end. Jesus. No, stop. Game over. Game end. Stream end. This ended up taking way longer than I thought. I just wanted to do the investigation and trial. It was like 2.5 hours. Jesus. Right, I'm dying. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. To everyone who did. Yeah, I'm not sure how much energy I'll have for this tomorrow or Friday. I can probably be back. I'm thinking Saturday? Trials an hour and a half. Yeah, they are. I mean, I have seen people play through Phoenix Wright games and it's like, okay, that was investigation and trial. Fuck, that took 2 streams. And now it's second day of investigation, so the case isn't even done. Like, I'm betting there's trials and investigations in this that are gonna take, like, 3 streams in total. Because it just keeps getting more and more complicated. It is fun. I am enjoying the game. It is a lot more reading than I thought it would be. But the trial was honestly kind of fun. Except for those stupid-ass minigames. Jesus Christ. That last one. That was not very well explained. But I did figure it out, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not gonna be working at my internship on Mondays and Tuesdays. I could be back Saturday and Monday, maybe? I don't know. I'll post it in the Discord when I'm back. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. But can you spell the word knife? God, that video is so spot on. Anyway, the end. See ya.